What are you gonna call?
Something. Yeah,
Woo! We're gonna go see Ghostbusters. What do you do when someone asks if you're a god?
You be honest and tell them you're not a god.
No, that doesn't work out well.
No.
Alright, we're gonna go see it. The only thing I really kind of know is a lot of people say this movie's making them cry. Are you gonna cry, LOLZ?
No.
You cry, Gory?
No.
I might. Hi, I'm Danny Nightmare.
I'm Gory B Movie.
And I'm Loz.
We just got back from seeing Afterlife, the Ghostbusters sequel. And I liked it. What do you guys think?
It was not dead inside, so I give it 5 stars.
I mean, my only real complaint is that it left me wanting more of certain things it only kind of teased me with. But overall, I was very actually pleased.
Yeah.
I was laughing throughout, and I definitely think it's a movie for people who are fans of the original. Everything that people complain that they didn't get from the last Ghostbusters one, that they didn't get to see the original cast, or that there weren't callbacks to things that they loved, like the original music, things like that, that is here. And I know a lot of people I've heard say it's nostalgia baiting, and I really don't think so. I feel like everything they did made sense in the movie, but if you've seen the original movie, it just is a little bit more fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was going into this kind of skeptical about not wanting these characters that are new and not even knowing about it. Thankfully, some characters like Paul Rudd actually did know about what happened in the 80s, because, like, how could you not know that?
But somehow they don't explain why nobody else knows about it.
Well, it's because it happened in 1984, and I like that they had the Paul Rudd character who did know about that, because it kind of is like a representation for people like Danny and I who grew up in the 80s and loved Ghostbusters. Like, that's our gateway character, like, because he's marking out for the proton packs and for the traps and, you know, for the Ghostbusters, just like fans of the original movie are.
Yeah. Paul Rudd is like the coolest teacher. He just makes you watch horror movies. That's all he does. It's so cool. I would totally sign up for that. See, I was a little worried, like, about these new characters and them just kind of rediscovering everything. But actually, no, I had a good time. And the new characters, they're very likable. Especially Egon's granddaughter. She is so his granddaughter.
McKenna Grace, I mean, she's phenomenal and everything, and she's got such a great resume for a young girl. I mean, she's been Captain Marvel, she's in this, she was the Bad Seed. She's incredible, and in this movie, she does such a good job with this deadpan humor, and she plays a kid who's light years smarter than most people her age, and in a lot of movies or with a lot of actresses that age, it would come off really annoying, but she's so great at it. She never comes off as like arrogant or unlikable. It's just like she's like Egon.
Yeah, I really enjoyed her, and her attempts to tell jokes were great. Kind of reminded me of LOLZ. Sometimes he do little winks. But
and I can't believe McKenna Grace sang that song that plays over the end credits. I mean, she's so talented. I mean, it's not like my kind of music, but really impressive that she also had a song on the soundtrack.
yeah, she's great. This is kind of almost like Ghostbuster Babies, because they all have kind of like little young versions. There's Podcast, which I wasn't sure about at first, but he's basically Little Ray.
Yeah, that's what I was saying watching. I was like, he's Little Ray.
So he was great. I liked Lucky. She was fun. It was great. Just seeing the Ecto-1 drive around in like a hayfield was cool.
And Finn Wolfhard, second time in the jumpsuit.
Yeah.
From Stranger Things.
Yeah, because he played a Ghostbuster before, technically.
Yeah.
Technically, yes. It's the second time, technically.
Yeah.
So, good times. I actually did like enjoy all the kids. It's been a while since I really saw like a movie where they had relied on a young cast, and I really liked them. Stranger Things is probably the closest thing recently. So, I enjoyed that. You do get some old Ghostbusters. Yes, Egon has passed away, as the movie probably, I think any trailer would tell you this. But he is still a heavy part of this movie, and you will get your other Ghostbusters as well. You also get, like, cool ghosts. Hell, I think one ghost was only technically an action figure when I was a kid, but he gets to make an eye-popping...
Which ghost?
The one with the giant eyeball that shoots out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you squeezed him and his little eyeball popped out.
Then there's the little grubber one that looked kind of like Slimer.
Yeah, Muncher.
And I don't know if it makes that much sense, because obviously Stay Puft, like, being a big thing in the first one was because of Ray. But there are Stay Puft Marshmallow Men, and I thought about it, I'm like, I don't know if this makes a lot of sense, but I am totally here for it.
Well, post the first Ghostbusters movie, according to official law, the Stay Puft became a Gozer icon, kind of a idol for Gozer, pretty much a thing of worship, which is really good for branding.
See, he's our Egon.
But there's cute little Stay Puffs everywhere, and they're mean, but they're cute at the same time. I don't know. I had a lot of fun. Don't want to talk about too much of the plot. You should go see it though, especially in theaters if you can. I think it was a great atmosphere. Sadly, some of the people that we saw it with, they did stick around. There is a stinger. You're going to want to stick around through all the credits. There's like a mid-stinger and then there's an end stinger.
And the end one is pretty long. It's not just like a little wink at the audience. Like, you need to watch this. Nobody else stayed for it. They're missing out, guys.
Sorry, our pets are clicking and clacking. That's alright. We came home to do this, so you're going to get pets. Alright. Well, anything else you guys want to add real quick?
See it. Go to the cinema. See it.
See it. Eat a Twinkie.
See it, and when it comes out, probably buy it on 4K. Alright, so cut!